Competitive energy.
Competitiveness.
All right, so you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really rock with him
Okay,
like that.
damn. All right, I didn't know what that meant. Then. All right.
Stop everything you're doing because the internet just exploded over a single clip that nobody saw coming. Jay-Z, yes, the Jay-Z, was spotted hanging out with 50 Cent. And the footage, absolutely viral. This isn't your everyday celebrity meet and greet. This is the meeting that makes the Kardashians' family reunions look like a quiet knitting circle. Fans couldn't believe their eyes. Memes erupted, theories flew, and social media went into full-blown meltdown mode. The clip shows them together, and you can almost feel the tension, the history, the unspoken energy sparking through the screen. Are they plotting the next billion-dollar business move? Are old rivalries resurfacing? Or is this a casual hangout that somehow feels like a blockbuster crossover episode nobody expected? The reactions were instantaneous. TikToks, Instagram, Reels and Twitter threads ignited within seconds. Fans were dissecting every gesture, every glance, every subtle nod like detectives in a high-stakes thriller. This isn't just a celebrity sighting, this is history in motion. A cultural moment, dripping with suspense, speculation, and sheer jaw-dropping energy. And once you see it, you'll understand why everyone is talking, tweeting, and memeing like the world is about to end. Buckle up, because the Jay-Z and 50 Cent footage is here to break the internet. And possibly your mind. It all began like any ordinary day in the world of hip-hop elites, jet-setters, moguls, and music legends doing their business, but what happened next turned the internet upside down. Jay-Z, the man who's built an empire spanning music, sports, and luxury brands, was caught on camera with 50 Cent, the OG king of Brooklyn swagger and streaming domination. And it wasn't some staged promo photo or charity handshake. No, this was raw and filtered, and dripping with tension the moment the camera rolled. The footage leaked like a dam breaking suddenly. The world had a front row seat to a meeting that could either be peaceful, chaotic, or straight up legendary. The first reactions were pure chaos. Social media users didn't know whether to celebrate, theorize, or cry in disbelief. Memes exploded instantly, comparing the moment to the ultimate crossover episode nobody saw coming. One viral post read, "This is bigger than any Marvel team-up." And yes, Thanos is shaking in his Infinity Gauntlets. Another joked, "Move over, Avengers." Jay-Z and 50 Cent just rewrote history. And it wasn't just casual fan celebrities. Influencers and reaction channels were all scrambling to analyze every frame, every gesture, and every subtle facial expression. Every nod, smirk, and handshake became potential evidence of a secret alliance or a brewing feud. But let's rewind. These two legends don't just casually hang out. Jay-Z, with his empire of Rock Nation, Tidal, and who knows what secret investments, is notoriously strategic about public appearances. 50 Cent, meanwhile, has a resume that reads like a blockbuster action hero, business mogul, TV producer, boxing promoter, and occasional internet troll. To see them together, in the wild, unscripted, and leaked to the public, sent fans into a frenzy. Speculation ran wild. Was it business, friendship, or some epic showdown in the making? The leak itself was chaotic. A fan filming on their phone accidentally captured them leaving a private event, and within minutes, clips were all over Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. The speed of the spread made it feel like the world had collectively pressed fast forward on drama. Analysts pounced. Every angle, every glance, every subtle movement was dissected. Were they joking? Negotiating? Planning the next billion-dollar empire expansion? Or was their tension so thick it could have been cut with a diamond-tipped saw? Fans didn't hold back. Twitter threads blew up like explosions in an action movie. One user wrote, "If this is just a casual hangout, I don't know what reality even means anymore." Another joked, "This makes the Kardashians' family feuds look like a tea party in the park." The exaggeration wasn't accidental. It was viral dynamite. Reaction channels began posting breakdowns frame by frame, making sure the world didn't miss a single twitch or subtle eye roll. Every fan with a TikTok account felt like a journalist uncovering classified intel. And then the theories hit hard. Some fans claimed this meeting could hint at a joint music project or collaboration that would dominate charts for years. Others speculated about boxing promotions, brand partnerships, or secret business mergers. But the most viral theory? That this footage marked the reconciliation of old rivalries, the kind of energy that turns decades-long speculation into instant history. Memes comparing the duo to historic rivalries, superhero team-ups, or even cinematic villains went viral faster than you could say billion-dollar handshake. But the most shocking part wasn't just the footage itself, it was the tension in the air. The way Jay-Z tilted his head, the subtle smirk on 50 Cent's face, the hand gestures that seemed almost choreographed yet totally spontaneous, it all suggested that something massive was brewing. Fans were obsessed. Influencers dissected body language, and memes turned every small detail into viral content. One clip even slowed the handshake to cinematic slow motion, captioned, "Legends collide." Reality bends. Social media collectively lost its mind. What's more, the context made it explosive. Jay-Z and 50 Cent haven't exactly been strangers to speculation about tension. Past commentary, subtle jabs in lyrics, and public perception of competitive energy added layers of intrigue. Seeing them together in real life, casually but noticeably, sent rumors spiraling. Was it a truce? Was it plotting? Or was it just two moguls laughing while the internet loses it? The beauty of the footage was that it offered zero answers but maximum speculation. Mainstream media quickly caught on. News outlets ran clips with headlines like, "Jay-Z and 50 Cent spotted together, fans react." An historic meeting between hip-hop titans goes viral. Podcasts immediately devoted episodes to breaking down every possible angle, from music collaborations to sports ventures, even questioning whether the footage hinted at something bigger than any fan could imagine. Social media was no longer a commentary tool, it was the arena where history was being debated in real time. Fans weren't passive. They were active participants in a digital investigation. Threads analyzing their outfits, expressions, and timing went viral. TikToks with slow-motion analysis, dramatic music, and commentary racked up millions of views. The world felt like it had been granted front-row seats to a live thriller, and no one was willing to blink. Every detail mattered, and the speculation was only growing. By the end of the first wave of attention, the internet had officially lost control. Memes, reaction videos, celebrity commentary, and fan theories merged into a swirling storm of content that would dominate timelines for days. The footage wasn't just viral, it was an event, a cultural phenomenon, and a live thriller that nobody could stop watching. And while this is just the beginning, one thing is certain: Jay-Z and 50 Cent being spotted together has sparked the kind of chaos, speculation, and obsession that makes history in the making, just when you thought the internet had calmed down. After seeing Jay-Z and 50 Cent together, the second wave of chaos hit, and it hit like a tsunami in a celebrity pool party. The footage went viral across every platform, and suddenly, every influencer, meme page, and reaction channel was scrambling to dissect the epic moment. TikTokers slowed down every frame. Instagram Reels replayed the handshakes in dramatic loops, and Twitter threads exploded faster than a champagne cork at a Rock Nation party. Memes comparing the duo to Marvel superheroes, legendary boxing rivals, and even historical generals flooded timelines. One particularly viral post captioned, "Napoleon and Caesar called, they won their power moves back." The exaggeration was delicious, and social media couldn't get enough. Fans immediately began theorizing about what this meeting could mean. Some argued it was a casual hangout, two moguls enjoying each other's company. Others insisted it was a secret business coup in the making, a move so calculated it made chess grandmasters look like toddlers playing checkers. Every comment, every Instagram story tagged with their names, became evidence. Speculation wasn't optional, it was mandatory. People were debating outfits, body language, and even the way 50 Cent adjusted his chain. Every detail became a viral puzzle piece. The reactions weren't limited to fans. Celebrities weighed in with subtle hints, cryptic tweets, and vague commentary that only fueled the frenzy. Some congratulated the duo, others teased rivalry rumors, and a few seemed to fan the flames deliberately. Memes showing other rappers looking shocked or jealous went viral instantly, with captions like, "When the legends link up and you realize you're in the wrong timeline." Social media had officially turned into a digital battlefield of speculation and humor. Reaction channels thrived on this chaos. Every subtle glance, handshake, or smirk was analyzed frame by frame, slowed down for maximum dramatic effect. Some creators went full cinematic, adding suspenseful music, epic captions, and editing effects to make it feel like a trailer for an upcoming blockbuster. Comments flew in like a storm of chaos, fans debating whether the duo was plotting, collaborating, or simply hanging out. The internet collectively lost it over the uncertainty, the energy, and the undeniable aura of power that both men exuded. The pop culture comparisons went next level insane. Twitter users joked that this was bigger than any Avengers crossover, that Marvel should consider casting Jay-Z and 50 Cent as superheroes with wealth-based superpowers. Others argued it was like the ultimate Game of Thrones alliance, to titans in a room, plotting empires while the peasants the rest of the internet watch in awe. Memes showing money raining down, private jets taking off, and cartoon explosions flooded feeds. The exaggeration was part of the spectacle, keeping the frenzy alive and unstoppable. Meanwhile, speculation about music collaborations ran wild. Fans imagined a song so powerful it could break streaming platforms, a music video so lavish it would make The Great Gatsby look like a high school play. Others theorized about secret projects, a business venture, a boxing promotion, or a streaming empire. Social media was now an endless machine of theories, memes, and reaction videos, all trying to decode what two of hip-hop's most influential moguls were doing together. TikTok, in particular, became a frenzy of parody and dramatization. Users created slow-motion reenactments, dramatic interpretations, and even what-if scenarios where Jay-Z and 50 Cent were plotting to take over not just the music industry, but every industry imaginable. Hashtags like hashtag Jay-Z50 collab, hashtag Legends Unite, and hashtag Empire Moves trended globally. The exaggeration wasn't just entertainment, it was fuel for the fire. Even the mainstream media couldn't resist. Headlines screamed about the footage, framing it as part viral phenomenon, part potential industry shakeup. Podcasts devoted hours to theorizing about secret deals, alliances, and the meaning of every glance. Analysts debated whether the footage hinted at reconciliation, strategic partnerships, or just a casual hangout amplified by social media hysteria. Every new angle, every theory, only intensified the obsession. The speculation also drew in rival fan bases. Supporters of other rappers and moguls weighed in, sometimes trolling, sometimes analyzing. Memes showing shocked reactions, dramatic movie comparisons, and exaggerated tension between celebrities circulated rapidly. Social media was now a living, breathing ecosystem of obsession, humor, and suspense, fueled by every possible overreaction imaginable. And as the internet spiraled further into chaos, some wild theories emerged. A few fans joked that Jay-Z and 50 Cent were secretly planning a new music label, a boxing promotion, and a tech empire all at once simultaneously. Others claimed that the footage was the first hint of a larger, multi-billion-dollar collaboration designed to dominate culture. Globally, every theory, no matter how outrageous, gained traction. The footage had become not just viral, but legendary, sparking endless conversation and engagement. By the end of this wave, it was clear Jay-Z and 50 Cent together weren't just a sighting, they were an event. A cultural phenomenon that had consumed social media completely. Fans, influencers, celebrities, and casual observers were glued to every clip, meme, and comment. Reaction channels thrived, memes flourished, and the speculation was unstoppable. The energy was so intense it was practically contagious. And just when the chaos seemed like it couldn't escalate further, insider leaks, cryptic posts, and subtle updates hinted at more developments. Social media users speculated wildly. Secret collaborations, business deals, even shocking industry shifts. The story was no longer just about the footage, it was about everything it could potentially mean, and the internet was obsessed. One thing was undeniable. This wasn't a casual hangout. This was history in motion. A viral event that would dominate timelines for weeks, fuel memes, spawn endless theories, and make every future celebrity sighting feel like a footnote. Jay-Z and 50 Cent weren't just together, they were the catalyst for a social media frenzy, a cultural phenomenon, and the beginning of an epic saga that fans couldn't stop analyzing. By the time the initial shockwaves settled, it became clear that this footage wasn't just a viral moment, it was a cultural earthquake. Jay-Z and 50 Cent together had transformed a casual sighting into an all-consuming social media frenzy. Fans weren't just watching, they were living it, theorizing it, and memeing it like their lives depended on it. Screenshots, clips, and TikToks dominated timelines, and reaction videos racked up millions of views within hours. The energy was uncontrollable, the speculation relentless, and the internet itself had become a digital coliseum of obsession. The reputations of both moguls skyrocketed even higher. Jay-Z, already the king of strategic empire building, was now officially untouchable in terms of viral attention. His aura of sophistication, cunning, and influence had been captured in a single, casual handshake, sending fans into paroxysms of admiration and wild speculation. Meanwhile, 50 Cent's persona, half OG gangster, half savvy businessman, and all-time entertainer, was amplified to legendary meme status. Together, they weren't just stars. They were cosmic forces colliding on camera, and the internet couldn't get enough. But with fame comes chaos. Theories escalated. Some claimed this footage signaled the ultimate music collaboration, one that would crush charts, redefine hip-hop, and possibly destabilize the entire music industry. Others argued it was a business power move, hinting at joint investments, boxing promotions, or even tech ventures designed to corner the market. Reaction channels and mainstream outlets continued to analyze every frame, creating hour-long breakdowns, TikTok compilations, and Instagram reels that dissected every nuance. Every glance, every nod, every smirk became viral evidence of intent, and fans devoured it like it was leaked state secrets. Social media memes reached absurd new levels. Jay-Z and 50 Cent were digitally inserted into every blockbuster scenario imaginable. One meme portrayed them as CEOs of a secret global empire controlling pop culture, sports, and streaming, all while sipping champagne on a yacht. Another depicted the duo as the ultimate Marvel crossover, ready to save the world from mediocre celebrity sightings. The exaggeration wasn't accidental. It was the lifeblood of viral culture, keeping the story alive, fresh, and trending. Celebrities weighed in too, amplifying the frenzy. Subtle posts, cryptic tweets, and reactions from fellow rappers fueled endless speculation. Some hinted at collaborations, others teased rivalry, and a few stoked the fire deliberately. Every celebrity reaction became content gold, ensuring that the story didn't just trend for a day, it became a sustained social media event. News outlets framed it as part viral spectacle, part potential industry-shaking move, and the commentary loop kept spinning faster than any algorithm could anticipate. Meanwhile, fan engagement reached a fever pitch. Every reaction, every caption, and every cryptic post became a clue for amateur detectives, meme lords, and obsession-driven influencers. TikTok compilations slowed down every handshake, Instagram reels highlighted smirks, and Twitter threads debated historical context like a classroom of conspiracy theorists. The footage had become a living, breathing cultural artifact, one that dominated feeds, memes, and global conversation. The aftermath wasn't just online, its effects rippled through pop culture. Merch sales, music streams, and social media engagement spiked. Conversations in classrooms, offices, and Zoom calls revolved around the moment Jay-Z and 50 Cent were spotted together. This wasn't a casual sighting, it was a social event that affected multiple layers of celebrity culture, fandom, and media consumption. Every clip, reaction, and theory kept the public hooked, obsessed, and endlessly entertained. Even beyond memes and speculation, the footage had symbolic weight. It represented power, influence, and the sheer unpredictability of celebrity dynamics. Jay-Z and 50 Cent weren't just together, they were icons demonstrating the magnetic pull of relevance, showing the world that even casual interactions could spark global fascination. The footage became a case study in modern celebrity culture, how influence, timing, and visibility can merge into a viral phenomenon with historical impact. By the final week of the viral storm, the story had fully cemented itself in pop culture consciousness. Analysts, influencers, and fans alike admitted the moment captured wasn't just a handshake, it was a narrative, a spectacle, and a lesson in social media dominance. Future celebrity sightings would be measured against it. Future viral moments would be compared to it. Jay-Z and 50 Cent had set the bar, and the internet was left scrambling to keep up. And yet, even as reactions began to plateau, the curiosity remained. Was this the start of a secret project? A historic reconciliation? A business empire in motion? Nobody knew. What was certain, however, was that the footage had transcended entertainment. It had become a phenomenon, a talking point, and a defining moment of viral culture. The energy of the duo, the speculation, and the memes ensured that the saga wasn't ending anytime soon. In the end, the aftermath of Jay-Z and 50 Cent being spotted together wasn't just about social media, it was about cultural impact, digital obsession, and the power of timing. The footage, now legendary, had transformed casual fans into analysts, memes into cultural commentary, and speculation into full-blown viral entertainment. It wasn't just a meeting, it was a masterclass in influence, timing, and the kind of energy that keeps social media addicted, obsessed, and endlessly talking. And as the dust settled, one thing became crystal clear. Jay-Z and 50 Cent weren't just seen, they were immortalized. Their moment of unfiltered, viral, and unpredictable power forever etched into the timeline of modern celebrity culture. And the internet? Well, it would never stop replaying, theorizing, and memeing every second. Alright, fam. If you thought that footage of Jay-Z and 50 Cent together was just another celebrity sighting, think again. This wasn't casual, it was epic, historic, and 100% viral gold. Social media exploded. Memes went nuclear, and every timeline on the planet is still trying to process it. And you? You just got the front row seat to the chaos before anyone else. So here's the deal. Smash that like button like it owes you your favorite meme back, and drop a comment letting us know your take. Are Jay-Z and 50 Cent plotting the next billion-dollar empire? Or is this just a casual hangout with viral consequences? Your theory could go even crazier than the internet itself. And don't even think about scrolling past without hitting subscribe, because on Truth Tattle, we deliver every leaked moment, every jaw-dropping clip, and every scandal you won't see anywhere else. Remember, these viral moments don't wait for anyone. One day, it's Jay-Z and 50 Cent. The next it could be a feud, a meltdown, or a leaked secret that shakes the internet to its core. Truth Tattle keeps you locked in, up to date, and ahead of the curve. We break down drama, exaggerate chaos, and serve the tea hotter than a summer block party in Brooklyn. So hit that bell icon, stay glued to your screen, and never miss a moment of legendary madness. Jay-Z and 50 Cent just rewrote the rules for viral celebrity content, and on Truth Tattle, we'll be there to cover it all. Because if you blink, you'll miss history in motion. And trust